Hello, this is me Rajisha from Rajisha's The Biohub. Here in this session, we will be checking some more type of assertion and reasoning questions from the same chapter, life process. Here we go. Here we go with the first question. Assertion: raw materials needed for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water, and minerals. Reason: nutrients provide energy to an organism. Of course, by reading these two statements, we know that the reason is not explaining what is given in the assertion. Right. So, assertion and reasons are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of A. Here, in the case of assertion, they have given the raw materials which all are needed for the process of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide, water, minerals, just like nitrogen, phosphorus, and iron, and magnesium. But in the reason, they have specified about the nutrients. Nutrients are the substances which is required for the proper growth and maintenance of a living body, but they provide energy to an organism. Hence, something in the assertion, it is saying about something related to the photosynthesis, and in the reason they are discussing about the nutrients which is used for the growth and development of the body. So assertion and reasons are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Moving to the next. Assertion: transpiration is a necessary evil. Reason: it causes water loss but helps in absorption and upward movement of water and minerals. Of course, both the assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion, because this transpiration is a necessary evil, but it will be helping for making a transpirational pull. That pull will be helping the upward conduction of the water and minerals. Transpiration is a necessary evil. It is so because water is lost in the form of vapor from the aerial part of the plant through transpiration. But it helps in absorption and upward movement of water and minerals, creating a transpirational pull. Next, assertion: digestion breaks large complex molecules to simple, smaller molecules which can be easily absorbed. Digestion is necessary for the absorption of all molecules. So, assertion is true, but reason is false. What is the thing? Digestion breaks large complex organic molecules into simpler, smaller ones, and which can be easily absorbed. We all know that what is the process of digestion, right? But, however, certain molecules such as glucose, vitamin C, etc. do not need any digestion before their absorption. In the reason, they have stated digestion is necessary for the absorption of all the type of molecules. But just like glucose and vitamin C, they don't want to be get digested. So these are something which we can absorb as directly without the process of digestion too. So that statement is false. Assertion: muscles of stomach walls possess thick layers of muscles. These muscles help in the mixing of the food with the enzymes present in the alimentary canal. Of course, we know that both the statements are correct, and reason is the correct explanation for the A. That movement of the muscles will be helping the thorough mixing of the food with the enzyme which is present over there. Right. The lining of the alimentary canal has muscles that contract rhythmically in order to push the food forward. This is known as peristaltic movement. Assertion: respiration is a biochemical process opposite to photosynthesis. Reason: energy is released during respiration. So, assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Respiration is defined as the process of biochemical oxidation of nutrients at cellular level. Within the cell, within the mitochondria, these molecules are getting breaking down and they are releasing energy in the form of ATP. It occurs in the presence of specific enzymes at the optimum temperature in the cells to release energy for various metabolic activities. Both reason and assertion are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Assertion: walls of the intestine has numerous villi. Reason: these villi increases the surface area of digestion. A small trick is used in this reason statement. When we are reading this statement, we will never come to know that tricky movement what they have done. So you have to go through the statements very thoroughly, then only you will be understanding which option you could have to choose. Assertion is true, but reason is false. How did this reason become false? We know that the villi, the finger-like projections which is seen in the small intestine, which will be increasing the surface area for absorption, not for digestion. Right, that is the key twist what they have made in the reason statement. All the digested food is taken up by the walls of the intestine, which has numerous villi. This increases the surface area of absorption, not digestion. Okay, so assertion is true, but reason is false. Assertion: in woody plants, gaseous exchange occurs through lenticles. Reason: lenticles are specialized cells found along with stomata on the stem of woody plants. Here also, if you want to know the correct options of the assertion and reasoning, you should know what is the difference between lenticles and the stomata. Okay, so here assertion is true, but reason is false. So something twisty movement is done in the reason. Right, we'll check. In woody plants, gaseous exchange occurs through the small pores found on the stem called lenticles. But in the case of the woody plants, these lenticles are not get supported with the stomata. Lenticles are tiny some other openings through which the gaseous exchanges are happening. Stomatas are other openings which seen in the stem of some herbaceous plants and the leaves too. Right, so these lenticles are not get supported with the stomata for the gaseous exchange. That is the wrong statement which is given in the case of reason. So assertion is true, but reason is false. Assertion: during physiology of excretion, deamination does not take place in liver. Reason: deamination is a process to make use of excess of amino acid which can't be incorporated to protoplasm. Okay, so of course deamination means what? It is a process of make use of excess of amino acids. So it's nothing related with the liver. So A is false and R is true. Assertion: the muscular walls of ventricles are thicker than auricles. Reason: this helps in preventing the backflow of blood. Assertion is true. We know that muscular walls of the ventricles are thicker than the auricles. What is the statement given in the reason? This helps in preventing the backflow of the blood. Of course not. Right, so reason is false. Since ventricles have to pump the blood into various organs, they have thicker muscular walls than atria do. Valves prevent backflow of blood. Valves are preventing the backflow of the blood, but here the ventricles are become very thicker for pumping the blood into the different organs. Moving to the next. In plants, there is no need of specialized respiratory organs. Reason: plants do not have great demands of gaseous exchange. Of course, assertion and reason are true and R is the correct explanation for the assertion, because plants do not have any kind of special demand for this, excessive special demands of oxygen or any type of gases. So that's why they don't have any specialized respiratory organ. Through the process of diffusion, through the stomatal opening, they will be exchanging this carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, these many questions we have been discussed in this session as assertion and reasoning, and I will be putting some more session of the same assertion and reasoning from the chapter life process. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.